Now one more important result you should know before we start question 6. That is how to draw a perpendicular bisector from an external point of a line segment. That means if any line segment AB is given to you and any point P outside it is given to you, then how to draw perpendicular bisector, or perpendicular also you can say, from P to AB. This also last year you have studied. Take any random radius such that it will intersect AB line segment in 2 points. So taking any radius and P as a center, so keep your needle of compass on P and give an arc like this from P, not to draw whole circle, only give arc like this. It is intersecting, suppose here at M and N. Now taking more than half distance of MN, give an arc from M in lower side of AB, and similar way from N also, not to change the distance, give an arc. So join this P with this arc. So this is perpendicular bisector of given line segment AB. This is required for next sum, that is question number 6. I hope it is clear to you how to draw perpendicular from an external point to the given line segment. In continuation with this only, let us start question 6. See question 6 now. Let ABC be a right triangle in which AB is 6 cm, BC is 8 cm and angle B is 90 degree. BD is the perpendicular from B on AC. So first of all we have to draw a triangle as per given instructions. So here first of all we will draw AB of 6 cm. Already I have drawn one triangle. My measurements will be different, you will take different. So this AB first of all draw 6 cm. Then BC is given 8 cm and angle B is 90 degree. You know how to draw such triangle. Now BD is the perpendicular from B on AC. So this what I taught in last topic, that from P, that means from an external point, how to draw perpendicular of any line segment. Just now I explained you in last figure. So here take any arbitrary radius of your choice, give an arc on AC like this, draw perpendicular bisector from B. In last figure I have shown you. So here first of all you will draw perpendicular bisector like that. So here we will get perpendicular, suppose name, it is given to us BD is the perpendicular. So this is BD perpendicular to AC. In last figure I have explained you like that you will draw. So D is perpendicular bisector of AC. So we can say BD is perpendicular to AC. Now the circle through BCD is drawn. First of all the circle through BCD is drawn. Now this is your question number that already we have completed, that is 7. This is question number 6 we are doing. In question 7 I have already told you how to find center of any circle. Here we have to draw a circle, but without center how we will draw circle? So take perpendicular bisectors of BD and BC. You know how to draw perpendicular bisector. Take more than half distance of BD, give an arc upside downside. Similar way from D also give an arc upside downside. So you will get perpendicular bisector of BD. Similar way take perpendicular bisector of DC. So again taking more than half distance of DP, give an arc upside downside. So this point, wherever these two perpendicular bisectors are intersecting, that will be center of the required circle. Let us name it as O. So O is the center. Now as O is the center, so OD, OB or OC, any distance you can take and draw a circle. My circle may not come perfect, but you will get. So let us draw a circle taking this BD. You will get something like this circle. So here now you can see the circle is passing through B, D and C. Now read your question ahead. Just a minute. Here little bit of circle looks awkward, so just I will draw it properly. Now I hope it is looking proper circle. Now read your question ahead. Construct the tangents from A to the circle. Now we want to draw tangents to this circle which we have drawn right now from point A. Now O is the center of this circle and we want to draw tangents from A point. So now you will join AO. So joining this AO, join this A with O. This figure is little bit complicated, but we have to draw. Now you will get so many arcs in this, so be careful when you are drawing. Now taking AO, this is an external point, this is center of the circle, so this is again construction 11.3. So from an external point, how to draw tangents to this circle, that you are already knowing. I am not drawing here because figure is getting more and more complicated. So now taking, I am just explaining you, taking perpendicular bisector of AO, you will get center here somewhere. Suppose here I got M, then taking MO distance, here give an arc upside and downside and then draw tangents. It will come something like this. My figure and your figure will little bit different. Suppose I am writing here D and not D. D is already there here. Let us give any another name. So suppose P and here let us give name Q. Then A, P and A, Q are the required tangents from A to the given circle. I know figure is quite complicated, but you have to do. So in this sum we have to take exam question number 7 also, as well as the front construction which I explained you, plus construction 11.3.